guys, Joe Nelson, PMP here, and I'm coming at you today with 3 top tips I wish I knew when I started managing Salesforce projects 10 years ago. I've managed 57 different Salesforce projects. That sounds like a whole lot, and to me it is. Most of them I managed concurrently, right, where I'm either rolling on multiple customers at a time, like with an ISV partner, because I worked at a startup and we did that. Or concurrent project management, doing different kind of service delivery for projects. And here's 3 tips that I wish I learned 10 years ago when I started working in the Salesforce ecosystem. This comes as a project manager, consultant, and then also kind of an account manager for clients in Salesforce. Okay, first is don't skip the requirements. And you're like, of course, don't skip the requirements. But I tend to go kind of lightweight, fast, accelerated delivery. And sometimes I can skip those. But it's best not to. Even lightweight requirements, like user stories, are still very important. They're a good communication tool for your stakeholders who may need to understand what is possible, what is not with Salesforce options. And then it's also great for CYA and to keep yourself accountable and to have as much clarity as possible. So even lightweight requirements, don't skip them, keep them. And make sure you have them at all stages, for ongoing requests, maintenance, things like that. Okay. Number 2 is really understand security and have your own tips and tricks. So, sometimes I take a nuclear option and just go private with everything, and then build up from there using like permission sets, which is my kind of go-to tool. So understand OWD and custom rules. I wish I understood that 10 years ago to the level I have now. Of course, you start with profiles, control what people can do, and roles control what people can see. But it's a little more nuanced than that. And as you get deeper into products and different features, you really have to understand that. So that's still something I'm learning today, 10 years in. And the third thing I'm going to use for my 58th Salesforce project is licenses. I didn't really understand licenses 10 years ago. And Salesforce continues to roll out new ones, try new ones, and so it's an ever-evolving kind of discovery. So understand the bare minimum, the difference between a Salesforce license, Salesforce platform license, chatter-free license, and then they have a different kind of hidden structure of licenses as well. So if you have questions, my suggestion is talk to the AE, talk to your account executive at Salesforce, have them explain your Salesforce license options, not just the ones they want to talk about, but have them kind of go through a whole list. I think what they have online is kind of confusing, and so generally my best bet is to go to your AE, submit a support ticket if you need to, and talk to them there. So there's 3 top tips for your next Salesforce project, and if you've got any tips that you like, any hacks that you like, please let me know. Put them in the comments. I'd love to hear from them. Okay, thanks guys.